Tuesday night lives are fire. Who we got on? Mr. Shive, the great one, how are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shive, did you get a chance to check out Bill's live a little earlier? He was on fire. Welcome everybody, thanks for jumping on. If you are into traditional archery, you found the right spot. Because tonight we're going to talk a little bit about how the new bear is breaking in, what day 3 impressions are like, how sweet of a bow this is. Seems to shoot both of these types of arrows really well. I mean, that slammer. Yeah, GG all in, he is running. Angel, hi, how are you? Jacoby. Patrick, I'm glad to see you on. I saw you were out there with Bo Mad, hanging out with Alfred. He was doing a little bit of whatever. Josh is doing the Hawk Tua thing. Fred Hides Jr., hello. Kayla, hi. Sharkman, what's up? Do you do any shark fishing? Guys, tonight we got the targets at about 20 yards. The block is, yeah, about 20 yards. Christopher, I don't know completely. I used to have all the tags from all the deer I killed from 1992 all the way to 2005, and I had a horrible flood in my house while I was deployed, and I lost all of that stuff. I think there were 22 or 23 tags there. Since then, I've shot 33, maybe 34. I have to go back and look at the stuff that's on the website. So a lot. And the last 30 of them have all been with a bow. 31 of them. When I was a kid, I used to love the muzzleloader hunt. I shot a lot of deer with a muzzleloader as a kid. I think 11 of them. Backstraps for everybody. Last year I killed 5, Alfred killed 7, so yeah, we give a couple away. Josh, Pennsylvania, Maryland. A 122 in Pennsylvania. Perfectly symmetrical 8-point. Beautiful deer. Yeah, that one that was flying over, I missed that one. He's out of range a little bit. So tonight we're on day 3. Saturday I picked this thing up, middle of the day. It's a brand new bear. It's a super grizzly. So I love the shape, I love the design, I love how pretty it is. This bow's set up at 45 pounds for a 28-inch draw. Overall length is 58. It just looks good. It's aight. It's got the factory string on it. So far it's shooting good. This distance here is 8 inches. We've got the brace height. Ooh, see? The string is stretching a little bit. We've come in probably 1/8 of an inch since yesterday. So we'll have to adjust that. We're not going to do it tonight. But the brace height is coming in slightly as that string stretches out a little bit. That's good news. It's supposed to. Sal, thank you. It is. That Flemish twist though, bro. Oh, look at it. And everybody wonders. They're like, oh, is your string fraying up here? We get a lot of questions on the traditional archery forums. But all that is the tail ends of that Flemish twist, because it's not tied anywhere. Those are just sucked back in under, and the tension of the string keeps them in there. I'll take it. Hey, when we get 50 people back on here again, I'll shoot nothing but cans. I'll shoot cans as long as there's 50 people on. I've been known to play some golf. I haven't played much this year because we're doing the traditional archery thing. Last year when I retired from the Army, I spent quite a bit of time that first 9 months playing golf, hanging out. Had a lot of fun. How about you? I suck. All right, when we get 50 on, we're going to do nothing but shoot cans. So let's go. Boy, those two shots weren't good. Again, guys, I don't care too much about my accuracy. I'm just slinging arrows, having fun, talking to you guys. All right, we got 40. A couple more. We're gonna shoot some cans. Creek water, that was terrible. Sup, Missouri? Hey, listen, I made you an admin. That way, if anybody gets a smart mouth or whatever, if you got to stop anybody from saying craziness, you can boot them off. You can put them in timeout. I don't know if you knew that or not. Yo, Alfred, Missouri is our admin. He's our moderator. Oh, I thought we were gonna get to 50. Oh, I wanted it so bad. I wanted that can. Let's go. You guys are the best, man. I do it for you guys. I don't need to shoot this much. It actually hurts. But I'm enjoying it. Alfred was on with Bowmat Outdoors not too long ago. That's the one. All right, 12 more. We'll shoot some cans. Let's go, guys. Rally the peeps. Get the Pain Train Nation out here. Now we got to slow things down just a little bit here. The pace is getting me. Anyway, let's talk business, right? Alfred's got an awesome review of what I think is a very great budget-friendly bow. Alfred, if you want to talk about it in the comments, please do. But I think we're going to drop that Friday? Thursday, maybe? I'm not sure. It's in the queue. Yeah, we're getting there. I think for a small channel, we're doing all right. We're in a rush to try to get monetized, so we're kicking it. We're kicking it old school. We're putting in the work. We're staying true to our mantra, pain train, because that's where it's at. If you're not putting in the pain, getting after it every day, it's hard to be successful doing what we do. So, Sarika, hi from India. It is 9:20 p.m. here. I hope you guys do, man. I can't wait to bring you guys some live footage from the tree this year. Get out in the saddle, show everybody how we're setting up. I think that's probably one of the most important things that's really overlooked. When you climb a tree, how you set your saddle up so that you can be in the best position possible to shoot a deer when they're coming in, how you play the wind, how you're looking at thermals, all that stuff. We're going to try to cover it as much in detail as we can and shoot some bows with some traditional equipment. And it's not far off. We got Maryland coming up here, what, 2 weeks? Yeah. Alfred, drop the title of the video here in the chat, man, so everybody knows what to look for. That's where we want it every time. Every single time. If that deer ducks 1/3 of its body, we're still stuffing it right in the top of the lungs. If not, it's Heart City. He does use a 35-pounder, but the cool thing is he's like 6'7" tall, so he's drawn about 49 inches, which makes it a 54-pounder. That might not be the correct numbers, but close. And for all of you that don't know, Alfred already harvested his first doe this year with the recurve. There's a video of that posted. It's pretty great. There's a lot of intense moments there where he goes through that, I don't know, that emotional feeling after you shoot one for the first time with the recurve. It's a beautiful video. Thank you. And you know, the bad part is, and I feel bad for Alfred too, because I wasn't there to film it. We couldn't get the permission to do that, but he did a fantastic job self-filming it. It's a hard thing to do, especially with the conditions. I think it turned out great, but it's not, we both know it's not our best, right? But it's still an awesome video. But the more important part is not that video, it's the viewers here that we have on now, because without your hype, it's hard to bring this enthusiasm to the channel, so we appreciate it. If you want to see more Tradbo centered content, go ahead and hit the sub button. And I'm going to keep hitting the center of that target as much as I can. These arrows are a little underspined for this bow. And to make it worse, I got a heavy tip on there, 250 grain tip, so they're flying a little wonky. Yeah, I had an option to buy one of the Bear Montana longbows. I shot both, They didn't have the brace height set up. They had the brace height like 5.5 or 6 inches, and it was like right here. So it was super slappy and felt really bad. But I decided, you know what, I'm going to go with it because I hear great stuff about them. I'm going to fix my other longbow. That one's I think that one's also, is it a 56 or 58 overall? I can't remember. But we'll do that. It's going to take some time to get a piece in. All right, let's go. We got to get to 50. I'll start shooting cans. J-Dog the Goat, what's up? You heard it. Willie says, WP Missouri says subscribe. We're out here working hard. We're trying to bring you guys some motivation to get out there and do it yourselves. I don't care whether you do it with a crossbow, a slingshot, a fancy brand new Matthews, or an old school bow, stick and string, whatever your pleasure is, man. Get out there and do it. Give me 1 second. I need to grab the water there. Sure does. I'm shooting a bear. It's a brand new Bear Super Grizzly. Bought it Saturday. I know everybody's tired of me saying that, but we're only a couple days in here. No, I didn't buy it Saturday. I bought it Sunday. I'm sorry. We got 50 yet? Nah, you know what? I'm shooting a can anyway. Shooting a can. Ooh, first shot on the can. Yeah. Let's go. Lights out for that deer. Money. That's right, Alfred. We're taking him serious. We're taking him serious, bro. Anthony, I'm going to smoke a lot of deer this year. I currently have 6 tags. Plus, we still got to buy Maryland licenses yet. I can shoot up to $3 down there if I buy the additional tag. I just have to kill them with a rifle if I shoot 3, I think. And then unlimited does. So we're going to do some doe management stuff down there. We hunt some public land that's just absolutely covered in deer. And the crazy part is, we never see anybody shooting them down there. It's thick, it's brutal, but it's perfect habitat. It's great for hunting. Jack, that's awesome. We're going to start on the 6th of September in Maryland. I hope you still have some bucks in velvet by then. They're posting trail camera pictures in Pennsylvania where they're already shedding. I'm a little low there. Heck yeah, man. Arkansas, they definitely probably still have velvet. Corn Pop, thanks. But I think you had me confused with somebody else. Corn Pop. You know, you make a cereal, something like that. Sits around, gets stale. Gets soggy when you add a little moisture. Oh. All right, we hit 1 can out of 1 shot. I said we are going to do it at 50. We only got 33 on here, so let's get it rolling. It does. It drops off though at like 30, big time. Corn Pop, where are you from, bro? Well, that would explain probably most of the problem. But we don't mind. There's probably nothing you can do about that. You shoot bows, bro? What are you doing in Germany? All right, try to split an arrow. I have an axe in the shed I could get. I don't like this green knock anyway, so let's put it somewhere I can split it. Snail powered Ford. Powered Ford. Next shot for the win. Okay. Well, next shot. Next shot. Ooh. Looky right there at that bedded doe. She needs one in the throat. Oh, right in the throat. Sorry, I can't really tell. That thing isn't in the ground good. It just turned sideways when I hit it. Weapons manufacturer. Yo, the comments are lit tonight. I like it. My man won't blow no more. Snail powered Ford. All right, back to splitting that green knock. That ain't gonna cut it. Well, all right. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's try something with this guy. Guys, this is a first ever. I wouldn't recommend we do this at home, but we're gonna try something. Nah, he didn't want to cooperate. 50 likes and I'll eat it. Bear Grylls it. Just wolf it down. I ate a damn hot pepper on live the other day. That was miserable. But I don't have to pay for the first lunch when we go hunting in Maryland. Bill from Bowmat Outdoors, thank you very much. I don't know if you got a good chance to see it, but man, if that's not pretty, Bill, I don't know what is. It's got beautiful tips too. I mean, it's just a sweet bow. Oh, if he flies back over here, he's getting chomped. How do I miss that close? Like, come on. Just the tip. That's all they get, man. Just the tip. Now what'd I miss? I need a scribe to just hang out and turn these knocks off for me. I usually make Bill do that, but he's not here. Thanks, Bill. Just a little nocturnal tool. That thing's rad. Does great work. Sharp little point on there. Reaches right in there, turns those off real quick. Alfred, I thought you liked the older ones. Drain them. Should I sit down? Christina Costa, thanks for jumping on. You guys are making up a brand new dynamic for our channel here. We've had a lot more females jump on since we started doing the live. We appreciate it. Draw on the bow, we're about 43 pounds probably at 27 inches. It's 45 at 28. Havoc, thanks for joining. Major Shady. I shoot my mouth from in there too, Bill. Mr. R, how are you? Major Shady gets a shout out. What's your claim to fame, my man? We do a lot of traditional archery hunting. A lot of our previous stuff is all kinds of bow hunting, fishing, outdoor stuff. Shark fishing. I guess we did a little of that. I felt like that knock was going to go eventually. There it comes. There it goes. There it comes. Wait for it. Nope. Thanks for the sub. Now we got 1,200. Split shot, 18 days, man. That's too long. STX, what's up, bro? I think we're already there. Major Shady, look, man, the last thing I could ever tell somebody is wait to start, right? Start now. Use your hands. Just film everything you can when you're out in the woods. The longer you wait to get started, the longer it'll take you to take off. So that was one of our challenges. We probably should have started 2 years ago, but we kind of held off, and now we're paying that price. Kind of hate it, but just a mistake we made. There you go. Nailed it. You know, a lot of people say hitting a can is not impressive, right? But you got to understand that's a skinny can. That's a Michelob Ultra can, like the tall boy, skinny one. That's 17 yards. That's a long way to shoot this thing. Let's hit it while it's down. Inch high. All right, guys, let's keep the hype up in the chat. I'm motivated, so should you. Hey, while you guys are in here, realize we're getting a lot of people from all over the place. There's a lot of like-minded folks here. Everybody seems to like the archery. So say hello to everybody, be polite, make some friends. And, you know, I think Alfred and I, we've already met some folks that we're trying to do some collaboration with on our channel. So if you've got something going on your own, make sure you guys are looking out for those opportunities, because you never know when you meet the friend of a lifetime how it'll happen, where it'll be. And that's how kind of Alfred and I got started. I met him one day. He told me he was going to get married. I said, listen, bro, the last thing you want to do is get married and have kids. What'd he do? Got married and had kids. Now he bitches all the time. He doesn't have time to do what things he wants to do. I told him. Flat out, I told him. Don't do it. What's he do? Does it anyway. Boom. Buzz him in there. I think somebody ought to keep a shot count. Like, if they're going to stay on the live the whole time, they ought to just be making a check mark on the paper, and then after about an hour and a half, be like, hey, man, you're at 213 shots. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I still got a lot of work to do. See, like that, when I plucked it, that arrow went like this. Terrible. Yeah, she probably will, Bill. She is a darling little child. I'm only joking. I got a 10-year-old who's just awesome. He's my little buddy. Now I'm disappointing myself. Guys, we're located in Pennsylvania. Yep, we're gonna do this now. See, I'm more hyped to talk to you guys than I am to shoot. Fishing girl, what's up? It's like 11 nights in a row. I think it's actually 12. It's a little muggy right where I'm at, but I'm wearing this so the bugs don't kill me. Anyway, the name of the game is to take that finger and turn it white. That's the bottom one, so when you pull back, the string pinches that one the most. That's what really gets you. Holy cow, over 100. I would assume if the heat index is that high, it's time for a beer, a nice cold one. Bill, I like them, but to be honest with you, I think instead of spending 20 bucks, 19 bucks on them, you can make them out of yarn. You probably have some laying around the house. Major Shady, we do have a compound. I shoot a V3 from Matthews, and it's 29. I love that bow. I think it's awesome. I just don't know if compound bows are for me anymore. Alfred and I have gone down this route where I don't think we're necessarily trying to make it harder on ourselves, but we're just trying to experience that adventure that maybe not so many people go on. I think it's somewhere like 2% or 3% of all archery hunters actually go out with traditional equipment, and we want to try that out. We want to see what that experience is all about. Good news is I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I'm going to see that we're over 1,200 subs. I'm going to see that we spent 2 hours shooting the bow with 50 or 60 of my close friends. We're also going to see that maybe 4,000 or 5,000 people jumped on over that 2-hour period of time. Get a couple watch hours. Check the block. Drink a beer. Have some fun. I shoot with a sight. I also use a Carter's release. Play games. No, not really. Oh, hey, Jackie, what's up? Boy, this is like 12 nights in a row you jumped on to say hello. Kalamazoo, isn't that where we're going fishing? Yeah. Hey, Zeus. Bill from Bomad, I totally feel you there. I love the interaction. I feel like I'm part of a community. And it's only growing, so hang in there, guys. It's going to be great this year. Alfred, how close is that to where you want to go fish? Alfred, bro. Shit. All right, well. Fishing girl, I don't know if we asked you this the other day, but do you do any fly fishing? Nathan, thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate it. It's 10 p.m. Major Shady, I appreciate it. We do some cornhole. That's about the only game we play, I guess. Boom. Bomad, thanks for the subscribe. Hey, and for everybody that's out there that's on the live, Bomad also has a pretty awesome YouTube channel. He's got quite a big following. He's also getting into the traditional shooting quite a bit. He shoots compound. He's going to do a lot of hunting this year. Probably do some inner workings with us along the way. Hopefully we can get some sort of a collab going there, make some videos together. He's an awesome dude. Check out his channel. Support him as well. He's been nothing but help for us. He's got a lot of video editing skills and just a vast amount of knowledge that I don't have. That's awesome. This was kind of my first year fly fishing too. Alfred took me out, got me all set up, and all I did was get stuff tangled in trees, but we caught a lot of fish. You're welcome, Bill. Hey, we taught you how to skin a deer without gutting it. We have to put a video of that up. All right, where's the hype? We got to shoot a can here. Yeah, Sable River. All right, guys, I got to focus. I got to take a break here for a minute. Rest the arm. Shake the fingers out. Can coming up. In 5, 4, 3. I can't get any closer without hitting. Oh well. Got the dirty turdy. Beast mode. Hey, hey, what's up? IFV. Sounds like you're in the right spot. Alfred, you're doing a great job. I appreciate it. Alfred, you're the man. All right, everybody, while you're sitting at home, your spouse is on the couch, or your kids are sleeping, or you're all by yourself, everybody just give Alfred a little clap. He's doing good. Good job, Alfred Pecker. Oh, I'm going to screenshot that, and I'm making that a short right there. That short will get 15,000 views in about 2 hours. Stop, Alfred Pecker. You know, that goes along with what Bill said earlier. We're kind of developing a community as we do this. All the people that we chat with, all the different people we interact. Like, we're getting to know people's personalities and a little bit about themselves. I think it's awesome. Willy-nilly. Oh, the willy-nilly's talking about Alfred Pecker. Dude, it's... Bill, the only regret I have, if you can see this, when I hold it like this, it's a little indented down there and sticking out a little more than flush up on top. That's the only complaint to have. Other than that, the bow is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the wood grain on it is perfect. I'm loving it. Nice. All right, you got love for Fred Bear. What year was he born? Don't use Google. Fred Bear. Year born. Who can say it first? There we go. There we go. Bill knows. All right, Bill, what year did he die? No, it was 02. 88, yep. Yeah, the guy's a legend, man. I don't know if there's anybody else that could have done what he did in the time that he did it. We were talking about none of the technology that we use, you know. Everybody kind of, we forget about that, you know. The modern bow, the tree stands that we have. And he did it in some of the most hospitable places. Like, I've been to Alaska. That place is no joke. Smacked it. I barely nipped it though. That don't even count. Willie, there's no doubt about that. I'm here to outwork just about anybody. That's why the name is Pain Train. We do some stuff every year that I think a lot of people would just be like, you know, if I ever did that, I wouldn't do it. I'd never do it again. We just keep going back. No, I've never shot a bear. Well, that's not true. I took a shot at a bear 4 years ago. I was halfway up the tree. It was probably, I don't know, 2-3 minutes after legal light. I had a bear run underneath me with 4 cubs. Amazingly, had 4 cubs. It was a bear that we had seen in there quite a few times. And I took a hasty shot. I was standing on, what are those tree steps? Wild edge steps. So I didn't even have a platform or a tree stand up yet. I'm literally hanging from a rope halfway up a tree. And I wasn't quite high enough to get over the branches in the tree below me. And I hit a bunch of branches. I shaved a little bit of hair off of that bear, and that's the only story I have about bear. They are IFB. They're flying really good. And again, I bought the bow Sunday afternoon. Today's Tuesday, right? So we shot it Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. We got three nights in, probably 400 shots through it. We've already got the brace height shortening up on us. I couldn't touch it with my finger last night, so we've probably stretched the string enough to go ahead and readjust that. I want to keep it right about 8 1/4, 8 1/8. It's shooting really good at 8 1/8. My favorite animal? Oh man, I don't know. No, there's been a lot of repeat watchers over the last 12 days. I appreciate it, Willie. Yeah, definitely beef for me too. Missouri, you still on? I would love to hunt moose with a bow. I don't know if I'd hunt them with this yet, but that would be awesome. All right, I need 27 seconds to fill my glass of water. That was 35 seconds. All right, distance. The block is probably at 20 or 19 point something, and the buck is kind of quarter and two a little bit. Well, yeah, sort of, but down the hill it's just slightly. Probably 19. The can, 16. Speaking of cans, we only have 16 people on. Andrew, what's up, bro? I'm good, man. How's things today? What'd you get done? Anything good? That was horrible. That was like the worst shot of my night so far. Yeah, you can tell when you pluck it because that arrow just kind of corkscrews. That's 2 in a row. Oh, that's the drawback of just shooting straight for an hour. And we got putting what 6, 7 arrows. I got 7 arrows in the quiver. Basically shooting them all, going and getting them, come back, shooting them all. What was on it? Anything good on the trail camera? Ooh, I don't want to know. I might actually cuss a little. Sometimes you just got to slow down. Yeah. Andrew, hold on. How deep was the hole that he's in? That's the only question I have. How deep did you dig it? Is it deep enough? Jesus Christ. Sorry, but I got no love for people who break the rules or the law. I just don't. I can't. Pain Train's founded on that principle of having respect for the environment, having respect for the wildlife that we're going to harvest, having respect for the hunters that are out there, just treating people right. Yeah, call 811 because we're digging a hole. Willie got it. Yo, my arm is smoked. Alfred, you might have to fire up the live and finish this off, dude. Because I am smoked. All right, give me the bad part. All right, Willie, take care, man. Thanks for jumping on. Oh, my. And they're in season right now? All right, everybody give it up for Willie. Thanks. Andrew, I don't even know what to say. That's right. Give it up to him. Bomad, he's got a good story just about every day. He's he's on every night. Well, like I said, I asked how deep the hole is. Damn. It's a 48 pounder. Feels like 117 the way I'm shooting it. Live by night, thank you. I've been to Ireland a couple times. I've flown through Shannon. It's a beautiful place. Love it over there. Unfortunately, did not get to explore quite enough. Snail-powered Ford. Go hit it, man. And again, thanks. Appreciate the sub. Slightly. Here, let me shoot one. I'll show you what the finger looks like afterwards. Right? Because I got all kind of pinch on that bottom finger. See how white it turns almost instantly? I've got a giant callus there on the right hand side of that finger, just kind of built. You can see it right there. It's not ideal, but pain train, bro. That's what we do. You think I'm going to worry about the finger pinch on the bow if I'm shooting a 207 pound, 130 inch buck 3 miles from the truck at last light on the last day of November season, like last day of the rut? Andrew, it's all right. This is a safe place to come out, tell your story. Nobody's going to be upset about it. You're just expressing your feelings for, you know, some crazy shit that happened. No, it's not. This is the super grizzly. I don't know. Can't see it. The BSG. Everybody's been asking about the poundage, so I guess I'll show everybody again. And again, this is one of the ones manufactured there in Gainesville, Florida. Bill from Bowmat has an older one. I think it's a 62, 63. Beautiful bow. He was shooting it like a madman the other day. I mean, when I take my time and slow down so my muscles can function, it shoots laser beams. I've just been on this kick where I guess this is 12 days, and I think it's 12 days in a row. It's 12, 13 days in a row where I've shot 150 or 200 shots on a live, 2 hours a night. I don't plan on quitting anytime soon because I just love it. Yeah, you can find them. They're out there. Heck, I think there's 3 or 4 of them floating in a farmhouse 2 miles up the road where a guy's dad's looking to get rid of them. And I don't know, it's just like everything takes forever. It's just kind of patiently waiting for that fire sale to happen. All right, Alfred, I think it's time for you to tell Andrew the story about shark fishing and how these guys come in and just cut our lines. Yeah, fire sale on the fucking weapons, bro. Oh, I just cussed a little. I apologize. Sorry for cussing. This is a family show. It's too soon. I'm still mad. All right, so I'm mad about something. I got fired up early this morning. I guess since Andrew's on and Alfred doesn't want to talk about the shark fishing incident, I'll talk about this. I watched a video. I don't know if it was a short or what it was. Another rather popular new hunting YouTuber slash TikToker. And the individual hanging in his saddle was talking about how upset they were. Notice how I don't give any inkling as to whether it's male or female. But this individual was upset because they made their way into the woods. They had a trail camera on a tree. And when they got in there to hunt on opening morning, there was another hunter in a ladder stand. And apparently that individual hung the ladder stand the day before or the day of and was hunting there and beat this person into the woods. And then they continued to complain about public land and how people should have respect and have some sort of, I don't know, hunter ethic about where they're going in to hunt. And like, if they saw my trail camera, they should have hunted somewhere else. Like, just because you have a trail camera there, that's your place. Man, that irks my tater. First of all, very often we go out, we hunt with 3 people at the same time, set 20 yards apart in tree stands. And a lot of times, 2 or 3 of us get shots at deer at the same time with the bows, if you're doing it right. Sorry, Andrew, I'm not trying to steal your thunder, but I just wanted to interject some of my feelings about what upset me today. Brody, you're back. I do, absolutely. Did you update your profile picture? You got a big buck in that thing, I think. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, I'd have probably shit my pants too, man. I can't get any closer to the can. Yo, bro, I'm from Pennsylvania. I know a big buck when I see one, and that one's a monster. I quit. I give up. I quit. Yo, you telling me you want me to step back to 34? I'll step back there. Okay. All right. So Yep, I'd already been there. Yeah, there's always doubts, Alfred. You just gave me an idea, bro. Yeah, it don't matter. I gotta have 100 shots under the fingers tonight. Here, I'm gonna Alfred. I'm gonna step back to 50 yards and take a shot here real quick. You ready? All right, I'll be back. All right, that one was from 50. All right, so hold on. Kodiak Magnum, Canada. I don't think it matters what branch you serve in. Whatever you want to do is, that's up to you. A little far forward? Where do you want me to hit that, dude? Alfred, I can't with you. I can't, bro. A little far forward. Let's see exactly where that's at. I'm getting sick of your baloney. I mean, I don't know if that's a little far forward or not. Looks pretty good, especially because that deer is quartering to me hard. So that puts it right here, coming out right here. See the arrow? See my finger? Yeah, right here. That's where it's coming out, bro. We're not just shooting targets, we're practicing angles too, my man. Fucking, there's no shoulder. You're out of your mind. That's perfect. Alfred. Always so critical of me. You always try to one-up me, I'm getting sick of it. Anyway, that's there's no beef between Alfred and I. We screw off all the time. I'll get the camera right. Yeah, you tell him, Brody. I got a moderator in here right now, and he can put you in timeout, Alfred. I can't even see the target from 50 because it's so far down the hill. I mean, I could probably do 35. All right, let's see what we can do here. Ooh, as I trip over everything. See how far back I can go. You asked for it, Alfred. See what I can see there? Not much of anything. That's all of 40 though. Why do I do dumb shit? Like, I'm literally gonna put an arrow in a fence tonight. Derek, I appreciate your optimism here, but I have never shot this bow even close to that far. This is a bow that I bought on Sunday afternoon. Bro, that's 40. I'm in front of my house. So you know exactly how far that is. Don't play that game. All right, I'm a little right, but I'm in the deer. That's a Tyler shot. I hope he's on. All right. Foam is home, baby. Let's try one more. Right over the back. Major Shady. You got a YouTube, right? All right, everybody. Major Shady, he's got some sort of desire for me to shout him out, even though I'm nobody. But hey, listen, go out, check out Major Shady. He's going to be doing some archery hunting this year. I think he shoots a compound, right? It's 48 pounds, Derek. I can't even see what I'm doing. It's too dark. There we go, baby. All right, I got one more I'm going to shoot from back here. Oh, that's perfect. Now, the deer probably could have ran from here down the street by the time that arrow got there. Oh, it's almost in the same spot. Major Shady, I can't shout you out anymore, dude. So yeah, I think yardage is a thing, right? There's definitely limited capabilities to these bows compared to some other bows, right? But here's the thing. If you practice with it and you know where your holds are. No, I'm gap shooting. But those last two, like the first one I hit low, the second one I adjusted too high, and then I found the sweet spot. And then after that, like I put two right in the heart of that deer. So I think just the level of practice is what 65. Yeah, with a compound, right? I hope you're not shooting one of these at 65. You're making me look bad. But yeah, practice is the thing. Like archery hunting is so individualized. Everything is so personalized. And if one person wants to tell somebody else how they're supposed to do it, I think that's just one, I think it's out of line. It's none of their business unless they're doing something so crazy, unethical, or something that's just going to injure deer. Like everybody's going to do it, right? That's right. I'm not there yet. I think tomorrow when I'm fresh, I would drain 4 out of 4 arrows in the kill zone of that deer at 40 yards. Just saying, Alfred. Boy. Yeah, I'm an old fat guy. 55 pounds is a lot of weight. Yeah, we've watched the Deer Society. Bomad. Um, the question was, who is someone? They used to babysit me when I was real little. She's single too. If you want to give her a call. I'm kidding. I know you're married. Just trying to hook my mom up with a decent guy, you know. A doe fight, yeah. I've watched that. Has anybody ever heard a doe cough? Oh my God, bro. You guys are nuts, man. Here comes Alfred. Oh, it's too far forward. Pennsylvania, my friend. Our earshot on the doe sitting there in the ground. Oh, nailed it right in the ear. Major Shady, last 12 days I've been on from 9 to 11 doing the live. And then after that I pack the gear up and go to sleep. I already did it. I gave that deer some earrings. Now I'm going to try to shoot that cannon. I have something in my eye though. It's bugging the crap out of me. Probably a bug. I think I got it. I've been trying that all night. I mean, it's close. All right, what do you want me to shoot at 5 yards? The can, the block, the deer? What are you guys? All right, Brody. Take care, man. I appreciate you, as always, for jumping on the live, supporting the channel. Thank you. Like it's running? Like the bow's running? I never canted the bow before. I don't even know how to do that. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm cracked, yeah, I know. I'm smoked, that's the word. Fingers don't even work anymore. See, they don't even work. Uh, a 400-pound sand tiger, 9 feet long. May have been more than 400 pounds, I don't know. Bill, you're sick. A lot of Cabela's. But anyway, guys, it's getting late. I've been on for now 45 minutes. I'm tired. I'm smoked. It's hot out. So I'm going to call it an evening. It's been great jumping on, chatting with all you guys. Show your support. If you want to see all kinds of, I don't know, crazy traditional archery content, go ahead and hit the sub button. Yeah, I've been doing it every day for 12 days, man. So hopefully we'll see you on tomorrow. Andrew, I appreciate it. Thanks you for your story tonight. It's really, man, I feel you right here. Go shoot some groundhogs tomorrow. All right, guys. So sure, as soon as I say I'm leaving, that's when everybody's on. Barrel. All right, guys. Paint train out.